Coming up, I find out about real Bangladeshi life.
Strong. I can feel it here now.
And make a laughing stock of myself trying to make a saree in a top fashion house.
In Bangladesh, I was really keen to meet local people and find out about their lives. And so today I've come to meet a lady called Moriam, who works, I believe, within the clothing industry. We shall find out. And I just want to ask her about her life.
I was catching Moriam before the start of her work shift, so we entered a busy house.
Hello, Moriam. Hi. Got some tea on the go here. Here we go.
Amit kindly translated my questions and told me her answers, and I shall summarise here. As she made the tea, she explained that she had an 11-year-old son who was away at a madrasa school and a cheeky 8-year-old daughter, Janet.
Do I dip it in? Yeah? Uh-huh. Like this? Oh, I liking the look of this. Yeah? That's nice. Very crunchy. So now, tell me about your work. Where do you work and what do you have to do?
Moriam explained that she works in the garments industry and she works within the men's trousers department stitching the material together.
How long have you been working there for? Is it a good job?
She said she'd been working there on and off for 16 years, stopping to have kids. She said it was a good job, she did like it, but as with most places in Bangladesh, you cannot afford to get sick. You get sick, there's no sick pay.
What does she like doing in her spare time?
Moriam says she loves to hang out with her daughter, but her daughter, Janet, is very cheeky and likes to make fun of Moriam. However, Janet's 8-year-old side of the story was that she was a very good girl and just enjoyed watching TV. Because time was short, we agreed we'd walk with Moriam towards her work to chat further, and whilst she got ready, we were offered a homemade appetiser.
Mustard oil, olives with mustard oil.
Mustard oil, onion,
Onion.
and garlic.
Okay, let's go. This could be quite a strong taste. Let's try. It's a nice taste. Strong. I can feel it here now. For me, it's a very different taste, but it's very nice.
We followed Moriam out into the street, and as we walked along, she explained that she never had to go far to buy food because there were always street sellers nearby.
It is Argentina, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, school. Muratpur. Oh, is it school? Yes. Is this where your daughter would go? Yeah. Well, they've got all their makeup on, the girls.
I was interested to know what sort of things Moriam would do to socialise with her friends.
If
She meets with her friends,
Yes.
then she calls them to their house and have chat and take some time to drink tea.
Nice.
It was very kind of Moriam to give me a small insight into her life, and now it was time to leave her to go on her way.
We will welcome again when you will come.
After meeting Moriam, I wanted to explore a garments business, and we went to a rather special one.
So I'm in a village called Rupshi, which is just outside of Dhaka. It's on the river. I'll show you the view in a minute. And I've come to a place called the Momo Jamdani house, which is where they do weaving. And they make all sorts of things, mainly saris, and, you know, material, basically, beautiful material for shawar kameez, things like that. So I'm really keen to see how it is inside, what it's like working here, and meet some of the staff. Hello, Anwar. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello. Can I have a look? Can we go in? Lovely. Okay.
Anwar is the lovely, very talented founder of Momo Jamdani and has been in the business for 40 years.
Wonderful. Thank you.
This place is not just any old business. This is a place of pure talent.
One thing I've noticed is that they're working off patterns, pictures of patterns which hang in front of them, and then they're basically using their eyes and their experience to do a perfect handmade piece of work. it's not like painting with numbers. There's no kind of like, guide, this stitch, this stitch, this stitch, which is something that I'd see at home if I was going to try and attempt to make something. It's all done through their eye, and they're obviously very, very good at what they do. Some of these saris are so detailed that basically they can take months, 4 months to make. And there's 2 here that are in that bracket, and they are going to be sold for about $2,000 because obviously the amount of effort and the time that goes into it. But they are incredible. So I've been finding out about how it works here, and basically they work in teams. So there's like a kind of manager within each pair. There's a manager and there's an assistant, and when they get their designs, the manager will map it out and chat the assistant through how they're going to do it, and then they work side by side, but with one supporting the other. Within each working team, each pair, there's like some kind of bond. So for example, just in this space that I'm in now, there's 3 husband and wife teams. One of them, they've got their little baby at the back, who's very happy. He's very happily playing. You've got behind me an uncle and niece. We've got two cousins here. I was going to say 2 friends, they're 2 cousins. And we've got brothers and sisters working together. It's really, really lovely.
Their information, they are husband and wife.
Oh, lovely. Do they get on at work?
He is listening music.
I think that says it all. I would be listening to heavy rock music if I was working with my husband.
And does she like working with her husband?
আপনি কি আপনার হাজবেন্ডের সাথে এখানে একসাথে কাজ করতে পছন্দ করেন? হ্যাঁ। Yeah, yes. She likes.
That's really sweet. So many amazing designs. Different colours, but every single one is absolutely stunning. Like really stunning. Saris, the different colours are kind of designed for different aged women. So the lighter colours, the whites, maybe the beige, is more for middle-aged and up. And then the real brights, the reds, for example, are for the younger women. Parties, things like that. Maybe attracting a suitor, who knows? Stitch by stitch, they're literally doing it stitch by stitch. I don't know how they are so accurate, but it's absolutely incredible. It's incredible.
One lady gave me the opportunity to see just how tricky it actually is.
I like that. And like that? Yeah, wow. Donabad. Yeah? Wow. That's amazing. It's basically pulling each little bit out. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, show me. Ready? Put it in. Like that. Push. Push. Right, hard, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Push. Push. I can't get it to the end. Gosh. No, she gets it to the end. Okay, try again. Push. It's not coming out the other end. It's a definite technique. Push, but they let them push, which is good. Bit of encouragement. Push. It's good. It's good.
It will be their slogan for the next.
It will be. It will be. It will. That was really fun. I'm not sure I'm very good at it, but you can see the skill required to become expert would take years. But I'm glad to have given them a smile anyway. Thank you, Donovan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. That was really fun. That was really fun. You can really tell the workers are happy here, and they've got a good work balance. Anwar is really focused on looking after them.
And most importantly, the sign on the wall here said no child labour. Anwar invited us into his home where we got to meet his son Mohammed Abul Kalam Azad, who chatted us through their philosophy towards their staff.
He's saying that our environment is different.
Yeah, it
we
feels.
we give them freedom to the workers. If they don't feel well, they no need to come.
Yeah.
If they don't want to work,
Yeah.
they will get leave. He has been working here for the last 25 years.
That's really.
Just
He's been working
Working
for 25 years. Can we ask him how he feels working here?
Yeah, of course.
আমার খুব ভালো লাগে এখানে কাজ করতে
He feels well.
Yeah.
Work here.
They're going to show me some of the stuff
It's
that
a-
they've made.
it's a-
Some of the saris. Oh,
This one is the
wow.
blouse. This.
Wow. Look at this. Gosh. So something like that, how long does that take to make?
এইটা তৈরি করতে কতদিন সময় লাগছে?
এটা বল 1.5 মাস
1.5 months.
1.5
Because
months.
lot of work.
Look at
full
the detail. Look at the detail. Right, hang on. Oh my goodness. That's for a man?
work. That's for a man.
Ah.
Full-টা করেন এরকম।
Hang on, tea coming in. And yeah, do you know what? I think your colour is blue.
Look.
Yeah, I think that is made for you. That's your colour. It's beautiful.
The minute you see the weaving, you can tell the quality is amazing, but if you had any doubts, just look at this.
Oh, look, all of these awards. My goodness me. Wow.
This is his earnings for the last 40 years.
Oh, he's obviously done very well.
Meeting Moriam and Anwar had been a lovely way to spend a day and get to know Bangladeshi people more. And of course the late Mohammed Abul Kalam Azad, who worked so hard to provide a caring environment for his staff.